The state of Texas, it plays the best high school football in the country before the biggest crowds. This game will be the game tonight in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
I mean, it's Desoto, Cedar Hill. It's the battle of the Beltline. It's 6 miles apart. This is Friday Night Lights. You win state championship, it's going on a water tower.
Both of these schools have produced so many D1 and NFL players, but with a guy like Josh Fleeks, with the Green twins, they're special.
I already know it's going to be a big game. Of course it's going to be sold out, because like everyone from Cedar Hill and everyone from Desoto is going to be there. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. Like, you got to see it for yourself.
This is a big game for us.
They say it's like 365 days you get the bread until you play it again.
Growing up in your community and playing for your community it's huge. And I know it's like that everywhere, but for some reason in the state of Texas, it's hard to put in words.
I mean, I've been growing up playing football all my life. I mean, it's just something that I love. I mean, it's like a feeling that I can't describe.
Well, he's quick and fast, and he's a great player on the field. And last year, the first game, he gave us a little bit of trouble with his speed.
And moves.
Yeah, got some juke moves.
He caught a pass, did a stop, defender went by, spun past another one, juked another one, and finally got tackled. But I just went over to the coach, who is that kid? He was like, Josh Fleeks, he'll be good for us.
His nickname is Sweet Feet, and you'll get a look at why tonight. Last week he had a 72-yard kickoff return against Mesquite Horn. Unbelievable quickness and athletic ability.
If his hands get on the football, I don't care where it is on the football field, he could be in a press box. It's a potential for it to go to the house. He's so freaking fast, and his vision, I mean, he sees things before the play develops. And he has just an uncanny knack to find just a small smidget of daylight, and that's all he needs. When you have a player that's athletic like that, everybody's holding their breath because it's a possibility. All he needs is one block, so that's what makes him special. He's just an explosive kid.
Both of those young men are unbelievable athletes. Extremely exciting, physical football players with unbelievable athletic ability.
From technique to speed to size, they have everything.
What makes them special, I think, is that they're at least like 6'3", 6'4". I mean, that's a big part in what they do, playing defense, corner, and safety. Yeah, they're strong, big, smart, physical. They're good. They're going to be good.
Come on, ball.
Damn! Drive! No, sir!
I've seen them play 3 times, and it's though they communicate without talking.
They're very identical. When they're in my office and I'm talking to them, it could be a group, but I ask them a question, they always look at each other before they answer me.
Oh, well, we push each other. Right now, we work hard together, and when he go hard, I go hard. It's just like, it's a package deal. Who can make the most tackles? Who can catch the most picks?
He got a touchdown already, a pick 6. And so we try to compete. I was happy. I was like, I got to give me one now. Before the season over with, or the next game, or even that game, I try to give me one.
You just better be careful throwing that ball out there to them, because they both of them have great breaking speed. When the ball is thrown, they're moving.
That's a great thing about being at Desoto. Jamon's going to get to line up against 3 or 4 Division I wide receivers for the 2nd year in a row.
It's basically a college matchup from the get-go and every day in practice.
Friday night, the difference is going to be 15,000 people here and a couple of bands.
It's rivalry week, and I'm from Texas. so I know what tonight means. You prepared for this moment. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's what you about. Tonight, it's about y'all. The battlefield awaits you. Go take what's yours. Oh, got my back! I got my back! I got my back! I got my back!
DeSoto Eagles and Cedar Hill Longhorns, anytime those two schools get together, you can expect some excitement. And 2017 Battle of Beltline's underway. Keeper by Douglas coming around the right side, and the Longhorns going to take him down back at the 48. Oh, that Cedar Hill defense comes up big. Fleming behind Graham. Inside handoff is Fate, going deep. Down the right sideline. Oh, he had Fleeks, but he threw it too soon. 4th and 6, first key play of the game for the Longhorns. Graham in the shotgun, Fleming to his left. Throws it to the outside. Got him, man, the ball's dropped by Josh Fleeks, but in fairness to Fleeks, that wasn't going to be enough for the first down anyway. Straight back in the pocket. Here comes Dotson. Douglas steps up, throws it out in the flat. Got a man at the 25, breaks the tackle to the 20, down to the 15, across the 15, and down to the 14-yard line. Another first down for DeSoto on what will be the final play of quarter number 1. No score in DeSoto. Runs the option. Longhorns going to pull him down, and here comes a flag. Longhorns are going to decline it, and as a result of that, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. The kick is no good. Back to the right. Graham rolls out. They give it on the draw, coming back to the right side to the 25, up to the 27-yard line. And that's going to make it 4th down. And the Longhorns really reticent, Trev, to throw the football with the young quarterback, Graham. You heard it right, folks. No score here at DeSoto Eagle Stadium as these two defenses have been slugging it out. Snap to Douglas. He throws the out route. Got a man out at the 45 up to the 50 and across midfield all the way down to the Cedar Hill 46-yard line. Douglas throwing the fade. Left side. Got a man. Ball's up. And touchdown in the far corner, and it's number 1, Vontae Chenault, on a great back shoulder throw to the corner. Fleming to the right of Graham. Direct snap to Graham, straight back in the pocket. Good protection. Look at throwing the ball deep downfield, but he's well covered, and the ball's going to be intercepted. Oh, he threw it right into double coverage, and it's intercepted by number 9, Gemon Green. Gemon and German Green, the twin defensive backs who have both committed to Michigan. 1st and 10 from the DeSoto 45 with 1:23 to go in the half. Screen, throwback screen, and it's set up at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. White is into the end zone for a Cedar Hill touchdown. No, wait, they're bringing this back. They're saying it is not a touchdown. And we have a penalty flag, a push in the back. Our score, the DeSoto Eagles 7, the Cedar Hill Longhorns nothing.
They have not seen the likes of the 24 minutes that they're about to see. Don't you leave 1 ounce of nothing. Leave it all on Eagles film. We're going to celebrate on the damn DE. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
But right now we're set to begin the 3rd period, and Cedar Hill will get the ball first. These games have been known to liven up pretty quickly. Josh Fleeks now in at the Wildcat, backs on to either side. Fleeks going to keep it up the middle, makes one man miss, spins to the outside trying to get away. He's in deep trouble back at the 10, turns the corner to the 5. And now they're going to go for the touchdown on 4th down and goal from the 3. And the running back is going to be taken down well short of the goal line. Huge stop for the Eagles. One back to the left. They hand it off inside. Number 6, Walker, is going to fight his way into the end zone for a DeSoto touchdown. Now the Longhorn offense has to get started. He rolls near side, gets the ball out the flat. It's complete to Fleeks at the 40. He puts his head down and goes all the way to the 46-yard line. 1:43 and the clock runs. The inside handoff to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone goes Bright for the touchdown. The Cedar Hill Longhorn offense, they came on the field with a mission on that drive, and mission accomplished. With 10:30 to go, trailing 14-7, you don't know how many more opportunities you may get. Fleming to the left of Graham on 4th and 8 from the 29. Graham will throw. Straight back, he's throwing the go route. He's got Fleeks down there, and he open throws it at the goal line. Oh, he had him open by 2 steps. A leaping attempt by number 21, Josh Fleeks at the goal line for naught. And that's going to turn the ball over on downs with 10:23 to go. Direct snap to Douglas. They run the jet sweep from left to right. Chenault turns the corner. Chenault, ball's loose on the ground, and Cedar Hill is recovered. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a turn of events for the Cedar Hill Longhorns. The battle of the belt line is a battle yet again. Handed off to Fleming up the middle of the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And he's all the way down to the 42-yard line of the Desoto Eagles. And now if they can close the deal here, the Longhorns are going to find their way toward a tied football game, but they're going to have to do it by converting a 4th down and 11 from the Desoto 28. They'll send Fleeks and Bevins wide to the right. Motion across the formation from right to left by Fleeks. Graham straight back in the pocket, steps up, throwing the ball deep down the sideline, got Fleeks down there. And the ball was incomplete. Threw it into double coverage. Fleeks couldn't come up with it. Good effort by Josh down there. Direct snap, they hand it off to the first back through, and he's going to get the first down to the 50 to the 45-40, and he's going to go. He breaks to the outside, and he's going to take it all the way to the house. The Desoto Eagles have defeated the Cedar Hill Longhorns 21-7.
Next time on Contenders.
Anytime IMG is involved in a football game, it's got high intrigue. You know, if they're going to travel, it must be important to them, and the game must be big enough to them that they're willing to come out and play this football game.
You know, we like to play like-minded schools, and these guys wanted to play us. And I think the only way you get better is to play the best football teams out there, and they're obviously not afraid to play anybody.
Well, this is another big reason I came here is because of the competition. Playing against top teams every week, and now we're traveling again this week to go play Eastern Utah. So it's a great experience playing against these great teams.
I love playing good games against good people. It makes me better, it makes them better. When you play against good people, you get good. When you get good, you start being great.
Defensive lineman like Xavier and an offensive lineman like June, those guys exist every day at the major Division I level, and so they've got to get used to playing at that level. You know, these opportunities only come around every so often, and why not provide those opportunities for your kids?